I'm going to read this poem, boys and girls. This is a very special poem, and it goes out to all the men and women who are in the military of the United States of America and its allies. It's titled The Soldier's Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and he was all alone, in a small lonely hut surrounded by sand and stone. I had gone through the door with presents to give, and to see just who in this tent did live. I looked all about a strange sight I did see. No tinsel, no presents, not even a tree. No stocking by the fire, just boots filled with sand. And on the wall hung pictures of far distant lands. With medals and badges, awards of all kind, a soldier thought came through my mind. For this house was different, so dark and dreary. I knew I'd found the home of a soldier. Once I could see clearly. I heard stories about them. I had to see more, so I walked down the hall and I pushed open the door. And there he lay sleeping, silent and alone, curled up on the floor in his one-bedroom home. His face so gentle, his room in such disorder, not how I pictured a United States soldier. Was this the hero of whom I just read, curled up in his poncho, a floor for his bed? His head was clean shaven, his weathered face tan. I soon understand there was more than just a man. For I realized the families that I saw that night owed their lives to these men who are willing to fight. Soon round the world the children would play and grown-ups would celebrate on a bright Christmas day. They all enjoyed freedom each month of the year because of soldiers like this one lying here. I couldn't help wonder how many lay alone on a cold Christmas Eve in a land far from home. Just the very thought brought a tear to my eye. I dropped to my knees and started to cry. The soldier awakened and I heard a rough voice. Santa, don't cry. This life is my choice. I fight for freedom, I don't ask for more. My life is my God, my country, my core. With that he rolled over and drifted off to sleep. I couldn't control it, I continued to weep. I watched him for hours, so silent and still, I noticed he shivered from a cold night's chill. So I took off my jacket, this one made of red, and I covered this soldier from his toes to his head. And I put on his t-shirt of gray and black with an eagle and an army patch embroidered on the back. And although it barely fit me, I began to swell with pride. And for a shining moment, I was a United States Army deep inside. I didn't want to leave him on the cold, dark night, the guardian of honor so willing to fight. Then the soldier rolled over and whispered of a voice clean and pure, "Carry on, Santa. It's Christmas Day and all is secure." One look at my watch and I knew he was right. Merry Christmas, my friend, and to all a good night. Isn't that a great poem, boys and girls?